The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
Okay, I want you to think of this. Not paying your home mortgage for a few months. Isn't that cool? Think of what you could do with the extra cash for the summer fun ahead. It's really easy. You can call or go online to Ideal Home Loans. It's a business that offers lower rates with a quick turnaround to get your new rate in place. In fact, you can have a lower rate on your mortgage once you apply in just 3 weeks. And here with Ideal Home Loans and your mortgage solution is Brent Ivinson. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So who should look at refinancing right now?
Well, you have almost half of homeowners. The statistic is 4 in 10 who are paying in the low 5s or even higher. And now a majority of those people are paying in the 6s and the 7s. So right now we have 30-year fixed rates right about 4.375%. So if you're in this group of people, you're very, very easily leaving $200 or $300 a month on the table.
Wait a minute, we're talking $200 to $300 a month. That's how much they could save?
Yeah, you could save $200 to $300 a month by simply taking advantage of current interest rates. So it's a significant amount of money.
Right.
That's very, very significant in a lot of people's budget.
And Brent, you have an interest rate guarantee program. What does that entail?
We do. It's so difficult to time the bottom of the market with interest rates. I'm in this business. This is what I do for a living. I wasn't able to do it on my own home loan. And the reason being is that rates move sometimes 2 and 3 times in an hour. So when we see an unexpected dip in interest rates, which is when we typically hit these low levels, it's very tough to take advantage of them because they'll jump right back up within a matter of hours or days. So what we've implemented is our interest rate guarantee program. And the way this works is within 2 years of doing a home loan with Ideal Home Loans, if rates go down 0.75% over what you're paying right now and you've made 6 payments, we will refinance your existing home loan with no lender fees so you can take advantage of interest rates. So it's really an insurance policy for you as a consumer to know that if rates go down, you're protected and you can take advantage of them and lower your payment.
That's a win-win. Just call right now, 303-867-7000. It's a team you can trust, or go to their website, idealhomeloans.com. And if someone's looking to buy a home, you can actually help them with that.
We do. We have so many different products available to help you buy, whether you're searching for a home and you use our home buyer scouting report, whether it's a plan, which is our Ideal Home Purchase Plan to walk you through the entire process, or whether it's our mortgage optimization program, which looks at your credit and analyzes your situation to make some small refinements to let you qualify for more home. Everything's designed to educate you and ultimately maximize how much home you're getting for your payment each and every month.
Okay, you mentioned the home buyer scouting report. Tell me what's involved in that.
Well, the way this works, this is an online search tool that will let you search the entire metro area for a home, and where this has become very convenient. People are very busy. You have a family, I have a family. Things don't settle down in my house until 8 or 9 o'clock at night. You can access this system 24 hours a day to search for homes. But where this is really helping, we're seeing a very tight inventory market right now. A lot of offers on every property that's out there. The minute something hits the market in the price range that you're looking in and the parameters you set within our system, you will receive an email notification so that you can be the first to see that property and ultimately write an offer and get under contract rather than getting into a bidding war with 7 or 8 other buyers.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And now you also have a 3 weeks to close pre-approval process. What's that about?
We do. This is different than a pre-qualification. In a pre-qualification, we'll go through and look at everything, run your loan through an automated system and get an answer. This is actually underwriting your entire loan file. So this is approving you for a mortgage subject to an appraisal. And the way this works, again, this is all about the tight inventory situation we're seeing right now. We want your offer to rise to the top when you make an offer. So what we've done is we will give you a bona fide guarantee that we will close your loan within 3 weeks of going under contract with our 3-week guarantee closing product. So
very nice.
Works very, very well, and we're having a lot of success with our buyers out in the marketplace being able to get under contract, get closed, and get the house they want without having to get into the middle of everything that's going on. Because we're guaranteeing that 3-week closing, their offer's rising to the top.
It's all about VIP customer service. 303-867-7000. Now, you have people standing by at the call center right now. If they call, what kind of answers will they address?
Well, anything that you have as it relates to either your current mortgage, a potential mortgage, call and ask our licensed professionals. They're available to take all your phone calls. They're available to walk you through the whole process. And ultimately, this is a forum for you to get answers. Ask any questions that you have as it relates to your mortgage. Maybe you're not sure what your interest rate is currently. Maybe you're not sure how much longer you have on your home loan. Maybe you're not sure about your home equity line of credit. Whatever it is, call our help center and ask. They can answer all your questions and really point you in the right direction. If there's an opportunity to better your situation, we'll do so. But if you're in a great spot, we're going to tell you you're in the best possible position you could be in and to stay there.
And I hope you don't mind me asking, but I think this is important for our viewers to find out how your loan officers are paid.
No, we don't mind at all. This is really by design. Our loan officer staff is paid the exact same way, regardless of what loan product you choose as a consumer. And the reason we've done this is we want you to be able to call and talk openly. Believe it or not, your mortgage can work for you. It can be a very valuable financial planning tool, but it has to be used in the right way, and it has to be used correctly, short-term and long-term. So we've put this together so that we ultimately can go to work for you, and our loan officers are paid the same whether you pick a conventional loan, a VA loan, an FHA loan, whatever it is. They're compensated the same, so they have your best interest at heart, trying to design a solution for you as it relates to your mortgage.
It sounds like a win-win. I don't understand why people aren't calling right now.
Well, you know, you have a lot of things. We saw some very significant changes to the lending industry in January. Unfortunately, they tightened guidelines again. Because we are a local lender, we're able to navigate those new guidelines, take a make-sense approach to your situation, and ultimately get you approved whether you're buying or refinancing. The other thing that we hear is people feel that the cost will outweigh the benefit. Your typical break-even on a refinance transaction with Ideal Home Loans is month 8 or 9. So it's not nearly as long as you would think, and then you're putting real dollars back in your pocket. And as we mentioned earlier, at $200 or $300 a month, you're talking a significant amount of money over a 20 or 30-year period.
Oh, heck yeah. Now, I keep telling people to call 303-867-7000, but you have a really great website. And talk about the advantages of the site.
Well, we do. You know, again, it's a time saver, as we talked about earlier. You can apply online 24 hours a day. You can communicate with your loan officer. This entire process can be done online through our website. And where this really helps, this is what allows us to close loans so quickly, but more importantly, it offers a lot of flexibility to our clients. If you don't ever want to set foot in our office, you don't have to. We can even send someone out to your home for closing. But again, on the flip side of it, if you're somebody who does want to come in and sit down face to face, we can offer that. But we're finding more and more consumers are wanting to handle this process online because of the speed and the ease of use. And ultimately, it's not a hassle for them.
And that's idealhomeloans.com?
That's correct.
Idealhomeloans.com. And you also say use a local mortgage banker, which you are. Why is that important?
Well, you know, there's so many nuances to lending. You know, whether it's knowing different pockets in Highlands Ranch, or knowing the landscape of Parker, or knowing what's going on in Thornton and Brighton and all the new communities that are popping up. Because this is our backyard and our corporate headquarters, we have a distinct advantage for our clients as it relates to getting homes to appraise, knowing what values are, understanding the marketplace and the lay of the land, and because we are lending directly, we eliminate the middleman, so that means lower fees, lower interest rates, and that ultimately translates into lower monthly payments for our clientele.
Maybe the only reason why people aren't calling is they're afraid they don't have enough for a down payment. How much do they actually need?
You know, the great thing is there are programs available. There are down payment grants through various municipalities throughout Denver Metro where you don't need a down payment at all. There's also programs available through CHFA, the Colorado Housing Finance Authority, where you could put as little as $1,000 down. Now, the thing to keep in mind, a lot of these grant programs and down payment assistance programs are income restricted, but they are fantastic options for first-time home buyers. And if you're somebody who has not bought in the marketplace before, you are set up to hit a home run in the housing market right now.
That's awesome. And I have to say, you come from a great family. I met your dad and your sister at the Avs game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your dad's awesome.
Great.
Tell
He's a great guy.
I said hi. He's hilarious.
I will. Thanks.
All right, call right now and see about lowering your mortgage with Ideal Home Loans. Their number, 303-867-7000. A team of professionals are ready to answer any questions you might have about your free mortgage consultation. Also, you can check out idealhomeloans.com. That's idealhomeloans.com. And you can sign up for a lower mortgage right there on their website. Ideal Home Loans can have you saving money in just 3 weeks. Your first payment, it won't be due until July. You gotta love that. Ideal Home Loans, they offer lower rates so you can have your new monthly home mortgage in place sooner than later. The number again, 303-867-7000. Ideal Home Loans paid for this segment.